To the From Egypt to Zion show to all of the newcomers, and welcome back to all of my loyal subscribers. I'm coming to you to weigh in on the situation with the government shutdown, and particularly to put something on everybody's mind that they don't think about, where everybody's sitting there ranting and raving and going on about who should get food and who shouldn't get food, and who should be working and who shouldn't be working. Yes, that's all fine and dandy, but the reality of it is who's to say who's working, who can get a job or not. This government is not in a good state right now. And the people that are suffering the most are who the Bible calls the least of these. They are the children who didn't ask to come here. They are the elderly. They are the sick and shut in. There are veterans out here that serve this country, and many of them are on these programs. And then there are single mothers who may have had a husband to die, or you didn't think about this. Or there just may be some women out here who can't even get a job because the way the government has done with the DEI has been very difficult for them to get jobs. And that's not just women. Some men out here as well are dealing with that situation. The reality of it is the Most High sees this as the least of these, and his anointing and his anointed. This country is a very wicked place today. But the Bible did prophesy that many of these things would happen. You see, those that are in power, that includes the president and his cronies, and that also includes his constituents and the shadow government that's really running the things behind the scenes. The Most High sees all of these things, and these are the reason why this country is under judgment. They're also under judgment because they did not repair the breach between the slaves, what happened to the slaves. They have never received reparations. I'm just coming to chime in on this situation because this is why I have been talking about this for many years, to stock up, because pandemonium is going to ensue. It is going to be people out here uh, robbing, stealing, and maybe even killing so they can be able to eat and feed their families. But you have to understand this is what our government wants, because they want to bring in martial law. I've been talking about this for many, many years. It is high time that you get your houses in order. And also you stock up whatever you can at this point, because it's not only hurting the poor people, it's also hurting the store owners who can't raise revenue. This whole thing is going to trickle down to everybody. So make no mistake, we are in the last days, family, and it will behoove you to get right with the Most High, to join with people that are like-minded individuals, those that are kingdom builders, kingdom-minded, and also learn to work with one another, because it's going to get more worse out here. I just thought I'd come in and chime a little bit. I wasn't going to stay before you long, but I want you to think about the least of these. They're talking about this three-eye atlas out in our solar system. Who's to say what it really is? I've already chimed in weeks ago about what I believe it is, but judgment is definitely here, family. I hope this has been a good message for you. And if it has, share this message, like this message, and subscribe to this channel. And until next time, peace. I say to you, shalom.